Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with ZZZ, and as of the recording of this video, the last part of ZZZ. Soon, in a few days, 1.3 will be released, but I will be catching up before that, so that I can play it fresh. So, without further ado, Donnie Vic, Chapter 4, ZZZ. That's not a good intro. Wise, you're back. There you are, Wise. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's going to be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? We got him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we could track down Pearlman, right? That's why he's reaching out. Got time to meet him now, Wise? Sure, let's go. You're about to enter an immersive store? Yeah, we know. Good thing the store's pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
I like my Shepard voice better. His is okay.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Belle, chill. My God, I couldn't even eat my cookie without freaking out about you.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Sure.
The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Oh, out of coffee. Be right back.
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
This is where you say something like Billy. You do know us well.
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details.
What a guy.
Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
Interesting.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
Belle got rid of him quick. My God.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
True story. Oh, speaking of getting useful things, I got my new D&D, one D&D player's handbook. Almost said 5e. I super busy today as I am. A buddy of mine called me and wanted to hang out, and I haven't chilled with him for a while, and he wanted to go to a game store of all places. It's not the place I ever thought he would want to go. So we went, hung out. He was trying to introduce his little one to card games, trying to get him into that field. And it went about as well as you're imagining, taking like an 8 or 9 or 10-year-old and being like, this is Magic the Gathering. It was funny. The kid just kind of stared at it blankly, and you could tell he was in it more for just the colors and pretty pictures, which is usually what gets people into Magic the Gathering in the first place. Or any TCG for that matter. Trading card game. And while I was there, I was talking to a lovely young lady in a Yu Yu Hakusho hoodie, and her and another guy who worked there showed me where the D&D bookshelf was, and I saw the player's handbook there. And I was going to grab that one, and I saw they had the alternate cover, and I was like, oh shit, how much more is the alternate cover? And they were like, oh, you know, this is the only ones we have. No one's been buying them after we ordered them. We'll just give it to you for the same price. And I just threw my wallet at the guy. I was like, take my money. Fucking, I did what everybody isn't ready for. I just kind of lifted up my shirt, reached into that little hole in the side of my pants, a pocket, by the way, and I whipped out My big, throbbing, black PlayStation wallet. Right here. And, yeah, I bought the book and almost bought dice. I resisted. It was tough. I resisted, but it was close. And, yeah, I got that, and I can't wait to read it. I perused through it a little bit, and, so far, I kind of like what I see. The layout is so much better.
We have no other choice.
So good. Sorry, tangent.
The outer ring is completely out of our scope of operations.
Mm-hmm. Wi-Fi's terrible.
Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately.
Well, yeah, he's
Even
covering his
Barry hasn't
tracks.
been able to find any useful leads.
The dude ain't dumb.
Wise. Don't you think this whole thing is strange?
Someone's covering it up.
I get what you're saying. The outer ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly.
Maybe he already knew, and he's getting help from a biker gang.
Pearlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I don't know, Belle. I think I've heard this music on Pornhub once. What? Anyways, days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the outer ring, Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident. Man, I am not reading well today at all, am I? Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the outer ring's old oil field district.
I said I give up! He'll win!
A random pair of boots with a heel that is kind of out of style and a belt suddenly makes its appearance on screen.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right.
Caesar!
Other challengers. Anyone else?
She just beat up a bunch of dudes.
Big Daddy, we got the Sparkstone.
Sparkstone?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tour d'Inferno.
Tour de Inferno. Oh, there's Lucy. Who is this motherfucker?
We, the Sons of Calydon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Swipe while the iron's hot. I didn't even catch that.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Look at this dude.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
Lucy's like, I'm so done with this shit.
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns.
Yeah, I don't know who this dude is. I already like him.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Oh no. I'm not gonna say that joke. All I know is that from this... Nope, I'm not gonna say anything about Lucy and Caesar. Okay.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something
Burnus. The brain rot is so real.
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
I thought that was the mountain. That's the ship crashed right there. Why does Lucy's bike just look like a scooter?
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
Is that Pearl?
Serious accident? This guy's lucky to be alive.
For many reasons, he's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
Are they gonna, like, be friends with him, or are they about to learn that... Does Caesar have a ponytail? It's gained a few more points in my book.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Oh god, they're gonna know he's like a fucking criminal.
He's on the public security's most wanted list.
I like the little pig nose icon.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
That's a lot.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Fuck is a steel tusk?
Public security?
Oh, he woke up quick.
No! Don't hand me over to public security. I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is.
Oh, he does too.
I have evidence of their crimes.
Oh, he's about to black out.
Evidence.
Caesar's like, oh God. At this time, inside Random Play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Pearlman is even still alive.
Situational irony. Gotta love it.
Still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master.
Second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call?
I knew this would happen eventually.
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Ah.
Roger, you're home.
Well, usually you stuttered.
But you didn't reply.
Bill and I are both here. What's up? Sorry, there was a customer in the store earlier.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Smooth, Wise. Glad you came up with that on your own.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
What?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick.
Yeah, I bet Billy does not get far without somebody questioning him.
Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Is it Mew Mew?
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they?
They do.
But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
His car won't fit? Alright, Bill, looks like I'm at it. Oh, also, something else I have to do is I talked to Ambi, I got her trust up, and now she can run the fucking store? And not only that, she gets me Denny's and customers, but also she gives me, like, lightning upgrade materials, which I'm gonna need for a certain person in a few days. Cough. Oh, I gotta watch her trailers. I gotta watch the 1.3 stuff. I'm gonna be a few days late on that, probably. Billy? Oh, I gotta get my scratchy card. Woof woof, motherfucker. Anyway. Mountain Lion Gang, notorious on the streets in Hollow Zero, stopped. Oh, he's doing a... That's the new Bang Boo coming out. Are you doing a new transport gig? For maybe... Because I know it's on the back, yep, right there. Oh man, look at those stars at the bottom. Billy is actually a legendary 6-star. Oh my god, there's only like one other gacha that has that, I think.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
That's what she said. Okay, anyways. Billy, did you start to get rich, buddy?
Did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
$1 million? Oh, is that Nicole's Bang Boo's name?
Manager, that's impossible. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Calydon.
This is how we get introduced.
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Billy's voice is a lot more tame for this. Wait, you know the biker gangs?
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while, before fate brought me to the city.
Why'd you say that so menacingly and suspiciously? Why do you have one eyebrow raised, Billy?
Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
We will be chatting about this later, Billy.
Sons of Calydon have intel on Pearlman.
Never mind, we'll be talking about it now, Billy.
Oh? What kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily.
Why'd they tell you then?
Manager, the Sons of Calydon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face to face.
Why? Surely they wouldn't even know that we existed before, right? I mean, they're all the way out in the outer ring.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Calydon upgrade their Bang-Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Red Mocus. Mocus D's. Manager, please discuss with the deputy manager. I'll wait to hear how it goes. I'll let you know once you finish talking. By the way, manager, have you watched the latest Starlight Night season? The transformations are killer. No, Billy, I haven't, but I did just watch Sparkle vs. Vita, and everything in that is amazing. My God. I've never played Honkai Impact III. This isn't simping. This is respectful, by the way. This is me wanting to support my developers with my hard-earned money. If I ever play Hompact the Third. Oh, please don't stick. Please don't stick as a joke. It was just a slip of the tongue. I would pull for Vita. Before that, I've got to find Nicole's invoice. If you hadn't found out Pearlman's location, my salary for this month would have been slashed to 0. Hey, what's up, manager? You seem off. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away from that. Billy, I wish you all the luck in the world with your fateful choice that brought you to New Eridu. Poor guy. Before we do that, we should probably eat noodles and coffee and get all upgraded.
In the morning. Come, have a bowl of
Let's
noodles.
go right here. What's this one do? Physical damage plus 30, health plus 15, physical damage plus 15. Guys, why are we even here? Am I right? Wise, you're back.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk
I
about?
love that that's her quote. Tell Belle what just happened.
The Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
I think it's wise if we went to do that, Belle. See, that joke delivered better. The other one, not so much.
Since they probably need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Yeah, that's tough. We are not the main characters of other games. We are not badass warriors who don't need to work out and can still perform Herculean feats. We're just a bunch of nerds. Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
Big Daddy was the war-faced dude. Is that Billy's boss?
The good thing
Or is
is
it
that
Caesar
the Outer
now?
Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon.
And it has some of the best-looking NPCs in the whole game. For non-simp reasons.
Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
You're so smart, Bill. It's like we're related. Contacted Billy and told him about our decision, Wise. Are you all set for the adventure? I'm ready whenever. Master, you are about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. You're as quick as ever, Wise. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon, the day of departure arrives. Actually, that just reminded me of something. The parts that I need to upgrade one of my characters, I think it's Bernice's core skills, you have to complete Soldier 11's agent missions, and I've only done the first part, so I gotta go do that at some point. You're heading out to the Outer Ring with Billy today. Wise, have a safe journey. Oh wait, no, that's the same sentence. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Wise. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. Well, there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city. Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. Oh, that's a good point. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Why has it got that mark on it? Chapter 4. Torte Inferno. Bring-da-ding. I wonder if I can edit in a noise for that. That'll do. Not long later on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
We're out west, Wise.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right?
It's also super fun to drive here.
Are those hollows? Bro, how fucked is the world in this game?
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field.
Oh, that's where we just had the cutscene.
Still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Eh.
Wait! What's up with that truck?
Beep.
We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Bro, what were you doing?
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Who the fuck are you? Fortune favors the bold. Okay. What in the furry?
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius.
Lord Lucius.
Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Is that dog man wearing assless chaps?
Although the Sons of Calydon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work.
Who is this punk teenager Dr. Ratio?
I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Oh, he was talking about it from the other perspective. Oh, okay.
Manager, are you all right?
We're in an outer ring hollow? Oh, my head.
My head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, it's Billy tried to catch him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me.
Oh, never mind.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Let's see what we have that we can use. Yeah, there's no ether technology. What the fuck do we even do? Well, you sent a message to Belle in that time?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
How? Do you guys have like drones that you can fly? Oh, that would be cool. Bang Boo drones. Why don't we just...
It's a relief to hear that.
Why don't we just duct tape Bang Boos to drones?
Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
What?
Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Belle and Wise don't have good ether resistance? Or they have a condition? I was going to say neither of them's ever been in a hollow, but one of the first missions in a game is Belle getting lost in a hollow.
Billy, that's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's Bang Boo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
You're a proxy!
Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
So, something I did recently... I don't really... don't take this with any seriousness. So many people for a long time were sending me messages like, damn, dude, you should be a voice actor. And there's a lot more to it than that. But, like, I kept hearing people say it over and over, and I was like, man, you know what? Maybe I just look into it. So for funsies, obviously, the best thing to do was to go watch a bunch of VTubers, right? Totally the perfect way to do that. So I watched the fucking Amelie and Sayu Scuff and Stuff episode 2, and I took some of the advice from them, and I think I might try digging around in it. And something I saw was like this, it was like advice for voice acting, and it was like the 5 W's or something. It was like, whenever you're trying to voice act, take this into account. It's like who you are, what you're doing, where you are, when it is, and why are you doing it, or something like that. And that will like keep those in mind when you do it. And so now I kind of regret it, because now anytime I've been playing a game in the last few days, when I hear characters talking, that's all I can think about now is those 5 W's and like trying to think of like how that made them iterate or say or express what they did. And it's a curse now. I don't know why I did that. I have screwed myself for whenever a character talks now. Are we gonna play as just Billy? Sir, that was a little suggestive. Yeah, it's like being an animator
I've got the data file.
and an artist. Now I can't,
Okay,
like,
installing 3 should be enough.
I can't, like, watch a game without analyzing every little thing about the animations and thinking about me working on it in Maya. You know, like, now I do that for the voices, and I regret it heavily.
Materials must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Ow, you're so mean.
Try this. I've got plenty of bullets.
I'm sorry, was that pig in a giant bike wheel just now? Oh, and then we swap with it. My God, yes, baby. Oh, I hit the button. Fuck you.
Quit moving.
Go forth, piggy of wheels. Why has it got to be this mission? I hate this mission type. This way?
Got one installed. Manager, let's go to the next location.
Blasting.
More cereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Billy, you're so cool. I just don't like your playstyle.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
I have a feeling I should have saved that for what's about to happen. Yep. Oh, I like that angle. Good, 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 good. One more, or are we good? Looks like we're good.
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move.
Oh, we came from the other way. That's right. I was like, what? Up and over? Up and over. Ow.
Manager, I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. Did you hear that?
Cutscene.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
Why is this not a fighter?
Do it, manager. We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Nani?
Oh, this ain't good. Now it's good. Who we got? Our Emperor Caesar. Queen of salads.
Big sis.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
This is cool. Lighter. Oh, he's so cool.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Oh, please. Please.
All right, here we go. It's time to mine!
Why is walking away off screen? Okay, this is amazing. I've only played Caesar in like a tutorial. I have no idea what the hell she does. Interrupting. Okay. When Caesar is counter parry, chain attack, ultimate against all squad members, shield, radiant aegis. Okay.
Hey, boys! Let's get to it!
Show me what you got, bro.
One round's enough.
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
The brave fear nothing.
Oh, we don't get lighter. I thought for sure we were gonna get lighter. But I guess he doesn't come out till the next patch, so that's fair.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Get harder!
There we go.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Did they see us fall into the hollow? Is that what happened?
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough.
What is this like? This is definitely a brother relationship.
My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Do they know Nicole? Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff? Seems like Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough materials?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She
Belle?
was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
Gotta be Belle.
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
I have not heard Caesar's voice at all, so this is so weird to me right now. Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Why? Oh, is the corruption getting to him?
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
Oh, we're fading. Belle and Wise have a condition where they can't be in hollows? I wonder... Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. Are we passing away?
Some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Calydon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
What is happening?
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it.
His deliveries are about as good as mine.
Bernice.
Bernice,
Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ashes and smithereens.
And we are.
Lucy? Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Why are you going so ham?
Every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest's expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Why? How are you feeling? Are you hurt?
What?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Sons of Calydon introduction. That was pretty good. That was funny. After a short while.
Faithin! would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident.
I was not expecting Belle.
Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Ah, what a time. I thought her little choker thing said Kim's. It says King. Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time. Is that a compliment?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from
I'm
the
so
Outer
excited.
Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have
Like the
already
salad?
told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you. As for Pearlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing.
Information.
He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Pearlman's here?
Wait, you mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
Nobody told me.
Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Do you have an X in one of your eyes?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip?
Oh, man.
Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
I'm with Caesar on this.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else.
I like Caesar.
Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle's blended in real well already. Belle is right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What's that Ojo-sama pose all of a sudden? It's like in the Monster Hunter video. It's just a sound I never expected to come out of my face. Now, what the heck is a Tour de Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Interesting.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
I mean, I understood it pretty easy.
Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Cinderglow Lake. I wonder why it's called that. Spark stone. The fuck is a spark stone?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose.
Status and reputation.
The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor league.
The motor league, is that just like like an umbrella like union of like all the biker gangs?
The current overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
Oh, those guys.
Itching to challenge him for a while now.
It's all about honor, eh?
So, the Sons of Calydon are all about...
Calydon. Calydon.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here.
Oh, Caesar?
People are gunning for the
She meant me.
Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
Awkward.
The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word.
This is so backwards. Caesar looks like a grown-ass adult, and she's thinking of this like a kid would, and Lucy looks like a kid who is thinking of this from the perspective of a grown-ass adult.
And as the leader of
Lies in the middle of it.
the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. Ugh, they're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
Maybe the Outer Ring's a big place, right?
What are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Did
Oh.
we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
Oh my god, the call out.
You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot.
Idiot.
Self-respect.
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Wise is about to like walk away.
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
What is this sister-like behavior?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Calydon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be alright?
Are they going to be okay?
Lighter walks up. No, they're going to die. That or Billy's gonna walk up and go, they're like this all the time.
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
It was Piper. That's not who I expected to walk up. Next is gonna be Bernie.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Bernice.
Anyway, Proxy.
Cocktails, mixers, eyes.
great to
Oh,
have
no.
your help
God, get it out of my head.
with Inferno.
Oh,
Let's give it our best shot.
Piper, literally me. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So, about Pearlman. I mean, that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring, and we found him. We're about to hand him over to the public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof." So we kept him. As we suspected, Pearlman knows something. Oh, the expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. That's not what I'm saying at all. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats grass. What? Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. He must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. How old is Piper? She talks like an old lady. Not an old lady, but like a middle-aged lady. After a long day, we took the Sons of Calydon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning. Everyone's dead! Oh. New town unlocked. I saw treasure chests. Is that Steel Tusk? Is that a gopher? What the fuck was that thing? I was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. My eyes feel much better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle is awake. I'll talk to her about the start of our proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Okay, so we got what? Colonel Sanders. name? The Monogatari series, that guy who's in the room with all the stacked desks that the main character always goes and sees. I can't think of his name. That's him sitting right there above my head. That's a hollow right there. That's a Bang Boo. We clear... Lever Boo! Suggestive name. This has to be Steel Tusk, right? Oh, chest. This is a gas station? Hello? There's a cute doggy. Bang Boos, a door. Oh, this whole thing's open up. Ace? The bar? Oh, this is literally their truck! This is where you see Caesar. This is probably Lucy's piano. You can go behind the counter? Muddled rider, boy. Like the TV in the corner, the dartboard. Oh, these guys got it set. A jukebox. Oh my god, I want one of these in rip. Ma'am? Oh, I thought she was handcuffed. I'm so scared for a second. Look at this fucking dude. Old Demare. What's up, Old Demare? Johnny, my pal, you're back. I knew you wouldn't. Hey, you don't look like our typical outer ringer, little one. Where are you from? I'm from New Eridu. New Eridu? Is there something like an old Eridu? Feels like I forgot something. I heard you know a lot about the legends of the Outer Ring. Legends? Alright, my grandpa used to tell me that a long, long time ago, a group of wanderers came to the Outer Ring and found oil here. What was I saying? A group of wanderers found oil here? Oh yeah, oil. Back in my day, this place was an oil haven, but then the Hollows came, and after that... Oh, where was I? Never mind, thank you for the story. Town's buzzing lately, like when my buddy returned. Sniffle. Guy working on a bike. I thought that was Colonel Sanders. Buffy, you hunt any vampires lately? Get it? Yeah. Delivery on the jokes in this one, not so hot. Caesar, Billy, a child, some lit. Oh my god, she was looking right at the camera. That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, we've been messing around enough. Billy!
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle?
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
What in the fucking Ninja Kamui is happening here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
Morning, Caesar. Do you have any salads?
Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring.
Where the fuck are we setting this up?
We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Ah, she's adorable. Does not look like the character that you should protect, but sounds like the character you should protect. Suddenly feeling nervous about the work environment. Did she mean to say like a fish in water?
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
I don't know why that's necessary, but alright.
Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
The mayor? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Billy, what am I gonna do, man? I'm so terrified. Talk to me, Billy. Oh, he won't talk with me. He's leaving me to dry. Tumbleweed. Come, Tumbleweed. We have places to go. No, Tumbleweed, quit going that way. Why do you make things difficult? Yes, there we go. Now we got a rhythm going. Ma'am, out of the way. We got a Tumbleweed. Little Tumbleweed, you're coming as well. Alright, get in there with Lever Boo. Good. Yep, nope. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Tumbleweed. Alright, we inch. We inch. There we go. Alright, next. I have a feeling I'm missing a treasure chest. Alright, all accounted for, Lever Boop. Take us down. Did I see that right? Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a chest. Ma'am?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Casa's your name, huh?
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
You have a lovely voice, ma'am. Do you like coffee?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Yes, Caesar, who is this? It's not simping, it's respectable. Get it right.
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood.
You're the mayor?
Sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
Yeah, how you about to make me look down at that right there? That is the danger zone right there. That is dangerous. Over there, censored, safe. Over here, no zone. But continue.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Ooh.
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
A craft made from grass and blazewood for the residents of the old oil field district. It's an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Is that like a Japanese kanji with like little fire marks, or is that a person falling into fire? And now that I think of the word sacrifice, this scared. Nah, it's not gonna have that fucking kind of connection. Oh, maybe it will.
Looks like an upside down person.
Maybe it will. Oh no.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
What?
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Bro, I'm so distracted by the mayor. This is a problem.
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno.
Come on, you trained in the mountains. You trained. You gotta stay strong. Stay strong. How are you ever gonna play Woo-Woo with Chang-Li if this is how easy you go down?
Though the old oil field can still
Come on,
be
General,
oil,
keep it together.
Did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
The core? Isn't oil susceptible to... Is it?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
That natural gas vent is
So
Cinder
the
Flow
natural
Lake?
gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
Wow.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, A young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
It's a bomb? Is this an ether device? Proof of entry for the Tour de Inferno, filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the cinder lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. It's a bomb.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
But he fell in.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
Oh, I thought that's where that was going.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive.
It's Big Daddy. It's the guy who's talking to her. That would be cool.
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that had a happy ending.
Has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic.
Human history has a lot of tragedies that we celebrate. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League.
What a dude.
He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
I like that. That's really cool. Useful to proxy story. It really isn't, but it's an interesting topic. Glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Yes, please. Sweet God, get away from there. Lola, what's up? Do you sell things here? Is that what this is? What do you sell? Can't. Nope, can't talk to you. Never mind. Trailer. Name's Bolter. I like cactuses. Name's Adrian. I like barrels. His name is PewDiePie. I'm Karina. This is a poll. What am I even doing? Okay, I'm ending the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. If you want to see some more, please go ahead. Hit that subscribe. No, the subscribe's probably right down there. It's right down there. It's over there. Hit subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon. I think it's next to subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and/or witticisms, or you want to judge my questionable taste in Casa, which it's not questionable. It's not. You can go ahead and leave a comment. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Adios. Have fun all.